I don't say a lot, but please make it right with your. I can't make something right if they don't answer their phone. People, quit telling Littletouch, LT, whatever y'all like to call me, to make it right. She need to make it right with me. She said something to me. I didn't say nothing ugly to her. All I said is she was wrong. That's it. And I'm going to stand on that. She was wrong. What she said about Scooter was wrong. I don't give a damn if Scooter said whatever she said about me. Wrong is wrong and right is right. That's point blank. Pretty owe me an apology. Pretty need to come and make things right with Scooter, what she said. She need to take that back. She ain't got to never be a friend. She ain't got to never do none of that. But she need to make that part right. That part she need to make right. And she need to apologize to me. I don't need to apologize to her. I've said nothing wrong. I stood my ground. My platform is not about going blow for blow like that. Period. I reap the repercussions. I deal with the consequences when people do stuff like that. It falls right back on me. And I don't want that bullshit falling back on me. That's it. That's all it was. I'm not mad at Pretty. I'm not angry at Pretty. That's why I reached out to talk to her, to let her know I'm not mad at her. What I can't do, I have to set boundaries, and I had to let her know she's wrong. That's it. That's it. I know, but telling me, tell her. Reach out to her. Tell her to make things right. Because I haven't done anything wrong. I just set boundaries and said what I'm not going to tolerate here on my platform. That's it. I'm not kissing ass no more with nobody. I'm not. I did that in 2023. I'm not doing it in 2025. I kissed a lot of ass in 2023. I'm not doing it. My platform is not kissing ass. I'm not. I'm going to speak my truth. I'm going to tell you how I feel, and you can roll with it or not. It is what it is. Yes, I'm nice, but I'm not going to be nice forever. I'm going to show tough love. And tough love means telling you the truth when you're wrong. There is no wound. I don't have no wound. I'm not hurt by nothing. I was hurt at that moment, but I'm not hurt. I don't see one thing about me. I don't hold grudges. I don't have time. I intend to be here on this earth till I'm right old. I'm not letting none of y'all take me to no early grave. Period. Some of y'all got so much anger and hatred in your heart, y'all don't know how to be nice. Y'all don't. It showed through TikTok. It shows how y'all are. Here, wound. No, there ain't no wound here. I'm not hurting by nothing. I just said what I said and I meant what I said and I'm standing on what I said. Either you like it or you don't. I'm not going to back down. I'm not going to change because what was said was very inappropriate, very uncalled for, and very wrong. I seek the advice to see what I could have said or what I should have said. And everybody said, the two that I did talk to and consult with, they said, you said was right. You set boundaries. That's all you did. If I sit here and let everybody come on here and low blow everybody, what kind of a platform? How would y'all look at me? Would y'all respect me at the end of the day? Hell no. I know I wouldn't. You will be sitting there saying, Littletouch just, LT just let anything go on over her platform. I don't want that reputation. Although, I have heard a few of y'all say little stuff like that I'm letting my mod control my platform. That's a lie. That's a lie, because I check them too. Who are you talking about useless? That's how you feel? You feel that hurt people, misery love company. If you can't be you, you're useless. So do you feel that you gotta use somebody in order to be their friend? Cause me personally, when I develop a friendship with someone, I'm not sitting here in the cut thinking about, hey, I need to do this or I want to do this. I don't think about using folk. No. I'm not saying that people don't think like that, because I know that we have people that do, but I don't think that way. All I want is for her to understand what she said was wrong. That's it. Nothing more, nothing less. So, yeah, I got what you said. I got what you said. No problem. But I just wanted to get that out, y'all. Ain't ain't I'm not angry at nobody right now. I just feel like what I said is not the way I feel about that. I'm gonna be honest with you. Some things about the alternative lifestyle community I stay away from. I don't say nothing much. Because what I do know and from what I've observed, and I just was on somebody's platform listening, there's a lot that a lot of us don't know. We don't even know certain titles to say. What's appropriate, what's not appropriate. But in time we will. I'm gonna go back to bed, y'all. I just wanted to get that off my chest. If y'all see Pretty in the street, don't, don't, don't drag this. Don't drag this out. What's said is said, and what's done is done. Can't move. You can't move forward if you're still dragging on the past. Can't move forward. Gotta let it go. We gotta find a way to let go. We gotta find a way to get past the negativity. Huh, Miss Brenda? You asking me what was said? Pretty's called Gouda a man and said you wanted to be a man. And I told her that I don't condone such things. You don't talk like that about nobody. Don't misgender anyone on my platform. I don't agree with that. I don't condone that. She got upset. said she wanted to be dropped from the mod and she didn't want to be my friend. I reached out to her yesterday, no response. I'm going to tell y'all something, and y'all can take it however way you want to take it. Y'all ever heard the loudest lion roars is the most cowardice one? Have y'all ever heard that? The loudest lion that roars is the most cowardice lion of them all. Y'all ever heard that? Judas Iscariot was always in God's face, telling him how much he loved him, how much he worshiped him, how much he adored him. But Judas Iscariot betrayed him 3 times. Peter did too. Peter cut off the man's ear to prove a point. How many times somebody got to keep telling you something before you see the writing on the wall? That's why don't get me wrong. I think all of us love admiration. But when you do it all the time, it makes me cringe. Because, see, I don't know when you're going to really show up. Do y'all follow what I'm saying? I don't know when you're really going to show up. When is that mask going to come off? A lot of folks are walking around here with masks. They don't even understand that their intentions are not good intentions. What you're not gonna do is make me, see, you can't put me on a pedestal when I'm still sitting on the stool. You can't. Kayla, I don't care. You telling me you talked to her is not proving nothing. Because I haven't talked to her. So obviously she don't want to talk to me. And you telling me that you talked to her means what? I'm just talking, y'all. I just want y'all to follow what I'm saying. A lot of people want everybody to know that this is where they're at with that person. But when push come to shove and you take them through the test of time, are they really there for you? See, I've been hurt before. I've been hurt by friends, family, and foes. I know what hurt feels like. I know what rejection feels like. I know what disappointment feels like. I know. I'm not clueless to that. I'm used to people hurting me. And don't get me wrong, I feel like there have been times I've hurt some people too. I'm not exempt. I'm not no saint. I pray every day. I go to God every day. But in no way, shape, matter, or form, I'm going to sit here and act like, oh, I'm holier than thou, because I'm not. But what I'm not going to do is lower my standard to raise you up. I'm not going to do that. I'm not going to do that. I have morality. I have integrity. Although there has been some that call me a liar and all of that, guess what? God is showing them up as we speak. There are some people that I have met here on TikTok. You never hear them say anything about LT, good or bad. And I know they are loyal to me. I know that without a shadow of a doubt. And I'm loyal to them. When somebody gotta always constantly beat it in your head that they love somebody or they care for somebody or they want somebody or they believe in somebody or they adore somebody or that's their person or that's their man or that's their woman, watch it. Watch them. I'm telling you something that my grandparents told me, my aunties have told me, my uncles have told me. Watch that person. They will stab you in your back. I'm saying it for a reason. I'm saying it for each and every one of you all. Because a lot of people are getting caught up in bullshit right now. Every time somebody got something good to say about you and it's like they hammering it, like they trying to beat it in your head. I love her. I like her. I. Which is what? Selfish. Jealousy. Envy. Hatred. Why do you gotta keep saying that? Why you gotta keep making that a declaration? Why? Because there's something in you that you don't. There's something in you that they don't like about you. That's the truth. If we were to sit here and be very honest with ourselves, we will see the writing on the wall. If you always talking about somebody or talking about that particular person, most often than not, you got a jealousy when it comes to that person. I'm an observer. I observe a lot of stuff. I've always been that way. I've always been that way. I'm very observant. I watch people pattern. When somebody always got mouth about me, about my family, about my children, about my whatever, I watch that. I watch it. Because when you put them through the test, they always fail. I don't contradict nothing I say. No, I just woke up, T-Bone. I don't contradict nothing I say. You might contradict what you saying. That's why you over here. Creative soul, I never saw you over here, so how am I contradicting myself in my viewpoint and you never been over here? So what troll page or who are you really? Because I ain't never saw your name over here before. Who are you? Nothing I said was contradictory. I would never call somebody something that I don't know. And even if I do know, I wouldn't do it. Indeed, what? What was contradictory? What did I say to this morning was contradictory? Since you up here talking, get up in the box and say it to my damn face. I'm waiting. The boxes are available. Get up in the box, creative soul, you dumb fuck. Look, I've been asleep. I got up and took a bath. I said I'll probably be back to sleep in another hour. That's what I said. So why are you coming up here talking about contradictory? Everybody say they going to bed and don't go immediately. So get the fuck out of here with that bullshit. Cause I ain't contradicting not one damn thing I said out of my goddamn mouth. I knew you didn't have shit to say, but just trying to come over here and say some negative shit. Take your negativity shit somewhere else. How about that on a Friday morning? Man, bye, dude. You ugly ass motherfucker. Get the fuck out of here. Looking like a damn troll page. Bye. That contradictory. And then he couldn't even come up with a good reason. Bye. That ain't nothing contradictory about that. And don't call me no love, cause I ain't none of your damn love. I don't know who the fuck you are. You come over here with that low vibrational shit, I'ma take your ass up out of here with that low vibrational shit. Get the fuck out of here. How about that?
Good morning, how are you?
I'm fine until you say that contradictory
Well,
crap.
it is a contradiction. I'm not trying to be mean or anything. It was a
No,
contradiction.
it's not. No, it's not.
To you, it's
No,
not,
it's
but it
not.
was according to
No,
your
it's
words.
not. Get the fuck up out of here.
But listen,
Bye.
listen, love, listen. Just
Bye.
give me a chance.
Listen
I came
about
for you
what?
respectful.
Listen about what?
I came for you
You
respectfully. I
started.
never used profanity toward you.
You started it.
Why don't you just let stuff go?
Let's what go? What are you talking
Any
about?
issues you have with someone who's offended you to the point where it's affecting your mental health, let it go.
It ain't affecting my mental health.
Yes,
I'm
it is.
good.
It
No,
is.
it's not.
Because you're up here talking about it. You're ranting about it.
I can talk about whatever the fuck I want to talk about on my damn
Absolutely.
platform.
But what you're
Get the fuck
saying
out
is
of here.
affecting your mental
Don't tell
health.
me to no,
It's your
you're
mental
not
health
gonna do
coming
that.
through, boo-boo.
Bye. My mental health is good. I'm good.
Well, let's let your lifestyle and your words exemplify that.
My lifestyle speaks for its damn self. Okay.
You're absolutely correct.
You came
I recommend
over
therapy.
here. You
I
came over here
recommend
with that
therapy for
negative.
free.
No, you came over here
Have a
with that
great day. Get
negative
some therapy.
bullshit. Thank you. Bye. Bye. You get some therapy, you dumb fuck. Gigi, you know where I go with that. He gonna come over here talk about some contradictory because I said I was going to bed, I ain't go to bed, and come up with that dumb shit. Take your ass somewhere else. Take your ass to bed. How about that? You go get a therapist. How about that? What the fuck? Early in the morning, starting with me. What's up, Brooklyn? Every time I see your name, I think about New York. Come over here messing with me. Don't be messing with me for no damn reason. Anyway, what's going on, girl? Brooklyn, you know you up here.
No, I'm so sorry. I did not know. I was
Don't you
listening
go
to.
nowhere.
I'm not going nowhere. I was listening to you go off. You go, my
No.
sister.
Look, he gonna come over here and start some shit with me. Don't start no shit with me about some contradictory, and then he gonna say something about go to bed. No, he came over here to start shit with me, and I'm gonna end it. Period.
You did.
I ain't messing with nobody over here. Leave me alone.
You did. Well, I'm about to drop down. I got to get up in 2 hours.
Oh, girl, don't feel. Hey, I feel bad for you, but not in a way. I do feel bad because you woke up and now you're trying to go back to sleep and can't go back to sleep. I
I know,
understand.
but I climbed, man. I got into your chat and I'm like, wow. I was listening to you snap. And normally you don't snap this hard. So I'm like,
I
what
don't.
happened?
Look, let me say this. For when y'all see me snap, it's because somebody done said some dumb shit in the comment or up in my boxes or whatever. Normally, I'm laid back. I really try to ride over it or laugh through it or something like that. But if you gonna come over here starting some shit with me, come correct. Don't come ass backwards because I'm gonna send your ass backwards, okay? Damn. Leave me alone.
And you did.
Anyway,
Well, good day,
yeah.
beautiful. Enjoy the rest of your
Okay,
day.
you too. You have a
All right.
wonderful Friday.
All right. Thank you, love. Bye.
Take care. Bye bye. So that's all I'm saying, y'all, is that I just wanted to explain a little bit why I felt the way I did and why I said what I said about that misgender comment that Pretty made. And let me say this, and I said it earlier. I am not angry at her or mad at her. If she want to be mad with me, that's on her. I have no control over how she feel or what her feelings are or any of that. All I'm saying is, please don't do that no more. Don't say stuff like that on my platform. She could take that anywhere else. Just don't bring that over here. I don't condone it. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. I'm not making a big to do about it. It's nothing to make a big to do about. It was said inaccurately, improperly, and so forth, and I don't condone it over here. That's it. Plain and simple. Plain and simple. And it go for anybody. Anybody. Because what I do know is when a creator allow that type of behavior against another person, it does not stop. It continue. It continue. If I let her do it, somebody else gonna do it, and somebody else gonna do it, and somebody else gonna do it before it becomes a fire. I had to smother that fire out. I couldn't let it grow. Couldn't. I couldn't let that spread. I couldn't. Because as soon as somebody see what I'm saying is when she threw it out there like that, and if I didn't catch it and didn't stop it, then other people would start saying stuff like that to Scooter or about Scooter, around Scooter. Do y'all follow what I'm saying? And it would seem like it's the truth. Y'all know how these people do over here on TikTok. They will make a lie sound like the truth. They will. They've done it to me. Creator, so what's your purpose of coming over here for? What's your real reason for coming over here? Because you keep popping up over here. What is your real reason for coming over here? Because I know it was not for what you said. Because you keep coming over here. No. No, I don't. She said it she said it up front. There's nothing to talk behind back. No. No, I don't. That's the problem. People want to hide behind their wrongness. No. She said it up front. She said it directly to Scooter. She said it up front. There's nothing to talk about in the back. Okay. But you keep coming over here, so what's your real reason? What was your real reason to say what you said to me? I have plenty of friends. I don't know what you talking about, IFC. Let me see how many friends you got. Let me see. Troll your ass up out of here, IFC. I'll help you. That's how many friends you got. None. Hey, Creative, I ain't stopping you from coming over here. I'm just asking you why you coming over here. That was my question. Why? What's your real reason for coming over here? Because you damn sure didn't start off positively. Shabala, she told me what the girl said. Why are you defending something that you know is wrong? She told me what the girl said. It wasn't like she just started talking about Scooter. She said what Scooter said. And what Scooter said was wrong too. They both wrong. They both need to apologize. Both of them. To me. To each other. Creative, how many times you gonna keep telling me that? I don't give a damn. I don't like you anyway. You came in here with a negative energy. So what would make me be attracted to that? Period. I gotta put some fresh lemons in here. You are a toxic creator. You said you came over here on the FYP and you only been over here less than 30 minutes and you gonna call me toxic? Go, man, bye. I'm muting your ass. Bye-bye. You coming over here with negativity. You came over here with negativity. Take your stupid ass somewhere else. Oh, Shabella, you starting to bore me. The girl came over here and said she was cool, she was over it. If it wasn't put out, it was not put out because of her, not me. I was not tripping, I was not upset anymore. Okay, can we move on from this discussion? Because I've already said all I wanted to say about that anyway.